I'd like to consider myself one of the bigger Utah Jazz fans out there for not being from Utah. And I think I want to. Last year, I was one of the first people to say this that the Utah Jazz were one of, if not the best team in the NBA during the regular season, and I was one of the first people to say that. And I'm going to continue, and I'm going to trump that horn again. They're 7-1 after beating the Atlanta Hawks, who I believe the Atlanta Hawks are one of the top five teams in the Eastern Conference, and they did it pretty convincingly, and they also did it without Donovan Mitchell. So right now, I want to hear your thoughts. Are you a Utah Jazz fan? And am I being overzealous about this? Am I overhyping this guy, or are you guys as biggest fans of the Utah Jazz as I am? I think this team addressed what they needed to fix, okay? And that was the perimeter defense, okay? And really, I think the perimeter defense was the biggest issue, which left Rudy Gobert to be exposed. But I think the other thing that they fixed was basically not putting all of the scoring weight on Donovan Mitchell's shoulders, in a sense that I feel like they've made this team feel deeper. Okay, like we haven't really even seen Rudy Gay that much, because Rudy Gay's still out with injury. And same thing with Jared Butler. Jared Butler, and Rudy Gay are two guys that I think are going to be key parts of this team by the end of the year. And Ione and Elijah Hughes, two other guys I still think who could play some vital parts. But what I really want to say is Trent Forrest, he didn't play much tonight. He played like 17 minutes, but Trent Forrest, Eric Pascal, and Hassan Whiteside have been really good addition. Eric Pascal helps stretch the floor. He's a guy who can play some small ball five, similar to once Rudy Gay comes back. Rudy Gay and Eric Pascal will be their stretch fours and small ball fives, and they're both able to play some wing position and be like really tall wings. And then you have, Rudy Gobert as your center. And even if you need another big center, if Rudy Gobert needs a break or something, you have Hassan Whiteside who can do a pretty good job mimicking him. And then at small forward, you continue to have Jingling Joe as like your sixth man with Jordan Clarkson. And, he's a point forward. So like this past game, it was really Mike Conley and Jingling Joe, and Royce O'Neal is another guy who's underrated, a great defender. He's a good rebounder. He's a good passer. Okay, so Jingling Joe is a guy who is their like secondary playmaker, either with Mike Conley or Jordan Clarkson. Like sometimes when Jordan Clarkson in the game becomes the primary, they have a lot of guys who can create for others. Okay, Royce O'Neal, Jingling Joe, Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell does it pretty well. And you can throw in, if you want, sometimes Rudy Gobert or Boyan. We'll put them together. And what I like about this team is tonight they went a 9-man rotation, but really they're still missing Rudy Gay and Jared Butler, which I think shows that they have a 11-guy rotation to almost a 12-man rotation when fully healthy. Really 13 if you throw in Donovan Mitchell, because I'm not even mentioning, because Donovan Mitchell wasn't even in this game, okay? And so they have really a 13-man bench that they can go to and still have Ione, Elijah Hughes, and Udoka Azubuike still not come off the bench. Okay, so they're deep. They are deep on this team. And they have is Rudy Gobert, Hassan Whiteside, Udoka Azubuike, and then fourth and fifth center, Rudy Gay and Eric Pascal is the small ball. Then at power forward, they have Royce O'Neal, Rudy Gay, and Eric Pascal. Okay, and they can even play, if they wanted Jingly Joe, Boyan Bogdanovic, or, Trent Forrest if they're really trying to go small ball, which they aren't. And then at small forward, they have Boyan Bogdanovic, Jingling Joe. You could argue that Eric Pascal or Rudy Gay could play some small forward, and Trent Forrest could too. So we'll just put those as like there. And then you go to shooting guard. At shooting guard, you could argue it's Donovan Mitchell, Jordan Clarkson, and then either Boyan Bogdanovic or, Trent Forrest or one of the other guys. And then point guard, you got Mike Conley, Jingling Joe, Jared Butler. Every position has at least 3 guys deep who can all do similar things. Shoot the 3 ball, defend, pass the ball really well. That's the thing. This team prides itself on its ball movement. Everybody's a playmaker. Everybody's moving the ball. Everyone can hit the 3-point shot. Everyone's playing good defense. And it's they're looking better on the perimeter. Okay, Royce O'Neal's a good perimeter defender. Mike Conley's a good perimeter defender. Eric Pascal shows some competence on the perimeter. Hassan Whiteside's a good interior defender. Trent Forrest looks like he can be good on the perimeter. Jared Butler's good on the perimeter. Donovan Mitchell's good on the perimeter. This team just has all the right things to be a good team, and I think it's a team that honestly most people should be scared of because I think they're going to be good. So I think that's really my 50 cents on this team. So I want to hear your thoughts down below. Am I overselling the Utah Jazz, or do you guys think they're exactly how I say they are? Like and subscribe.